Hola. Good morning, jerk offs. How is everybody this morning? It's a beautiful morning out. Hope everyone's doing well. Get these shares in before while everybody comes in. Technical difficulties today, so that's why I'm here instead of in my dungeon. Let's see, Facebook. How y'all doing to this morning, huh? Doing a fantastic job out here or what? How's your guys' weekends? What y'all up to? What's up, Tony? How you doing, man? How's your weekend? Good, good. Did you do anything fun? We went to Maybe Day this weekend. It was a great time. I'm sure I know you saw it. Let's see. We did a Maybe Day. You didn't have a good weekend? That's not cool. Yeah, you saw it. So, here's the deal. I don't have any green screen today. I'm having technical difficulties, so I'm in the studio for Smokers and Friends. IWR, baby. Yep, that was 2 weeks ago. I'm actually going to be editing my videos here shortly in the next couple days for IWR. I haven't been able to get to it yet. Thanks, Monroe Nutrition, as always, for this delicious T-bomb. So I made mine today, and I accidentally put cinnamon in here. And let me tell you, it is weird. It is weird. But like weird good and weird bad all at the same time, you know? So how is everybody? Who else is in here besides Tony? Three of you. I can't see who it is, but I know three of you is here. So this weekend we went to Maybe Days. We had a kids eating competition. Good morning, John. Nerdy Designs in the house. Today, Saturday, we had a kids eating competition, a adult eating competition, and we also did Pizza Wars. We finale to Pizza Wars, so I'll get into all these events here shortly, and then we threw another comedy event out in Maybe. But before I get to that, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors. I don't have them up on the wall right now, but let me, as we get to them here in this ticker, I'll read them off. I know we got Amaya's Fresh Mexican Grill, Little Brown Jug, Lane's Pizza, Deb's Floral, the Monroe Sports Center, Mint Cannabis, Vibe on Purpose. And if I forgot somebody, I'm sorry. Nerdy Designs, John Drake in the house. I didn't forget you. I just forgot I had you up here. My bad. Boom. Muggsy's Sports Grill and Bar. They're attached to the Monroe Sports Center. But thank you to all you guys and your support. Also, I would show you, but my green screen, and I'm having technical difficulties again. So, BrainJerk is actually doing a $100 cash giveaway this week. All you have to do is invite your friends. Go to the BrainJerk Facebook page. Good morning, Keithy. Go to the BrainJerk Facebook page. Go to invite, and then invite all your friends to the BrainJerk Facebook page. Show us proof that you did it, and you're entered into the drawing. The drawing will be May 21st, and we're going to be obviously live for that drawing. May 21st, we'll be giving away $100. All you have to do to enter is go invite all your friends to the Facebook page, BrainJerk Entertainment Company. Show us proof that you did it, and you're in. It's going to be a good time. Who doesn't like to win $100? I know I do. Keithy likes to win money. I know that. John Drake always loves money. Light it up, baby. So let's get into it. So let's see. What did we do all week? What did we do? Let's see. We haven't talked to you guys since Monday. Let's pretend. So Monday after Light It Up last week, we went to week 7 of Pizza Wars, right? It was DTW, Dudes Talking Wrestling, versus the Shenanigans of the Squared Circle. So Keith and Scotty's Shenanigans pizza was a KFC bowl pizza. The Dudes Talking Wrestling was a Greek pizza, Greek Freak they called it. But we had a little surprise entry. Jeremiah Goldmain decided to crash the party and make it a triple threat pizza war. And he come in with a stuffed crust with pepperoni and a honey drizzle. Copying off of me, you see, the honey drizzle. But it's okay. What did they say? Imitation is the best flattery, right? But so that happened, and we found out that actually DTW won by 1 vote. Dudes Talking Wrestling's Greek Freak won by 1 vote, maybe 2. So then from there, so the Greek Freak is in the finals, moving into Saturday, but we're not to Saturday. So Monday, we're still on Monday. Monday night, we had the Squared Circle Shenanigans. We had Jeremiah, Scotty, and Keith. And we officially announced Jeremiah as one of the co-hosts, in case you missed it. Co-host Jeremiah Goldmain. It's going to be a good time. I think he's a great addition to the cast, liven things up a little bit. Then we have moving into Tuesday, we had Boss Talk Uncensored. And then Wednesday, we had a little bit of a break on Wednesday from Pillar Talk Reloaded. So we'll be back this week with Pillar Talk at 6 o'clock. Then Thursday, we had Mint Cannabis's podcast, Smokers and Friends. What up, Tabletop Takedown? What's good? We had them come in Saturday. Their show's new time will be 2 p.m. We've been going at noon. Their new time will be 2 p.m. on Saturdays. But Thursday, we had a great episode of Smokers and Friends, as always. It's one of those things. Smokers and Friends is a great fun time. Just come in and bullshit. Nothing too serious. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. We do giveaways all the time over there too. So, and then moving into Friday, let's see, Friday. Actually, Jeremiah Goldmain had a wrestling event on Friday. FU Wrestling, For Us Wrestling is his brand. And that was he had a great time, put on a great show. And then that was about it. Friday was an easy day. And then moving into Saturday. Maybe Days. The 150th annual Maybe Days. From what I understand, my great grandma was a part of creating Maybe Days. So it's pretty cool to be a part of it 150 years later. You know, that's wild to think. And I didn't even know that my great grandma helped start that until last year. My mom, my mom had told me it was pretty cool. Let me turn this down real quick. Boom. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Great grandma was a part of starting Maybe Days, and we continue this tradition thanks to Jeff, Brandon Lane, and everybody else that contributes to Maybe Days. If you're not from here and you're like, what the hell is Maybe Days? Well, it's a little town. Maybe it's a little town. I don't know how many people it has, but it's not many. You could pretend it's like Mayberry from the Andy Griffith Show or something like that, right? They got pizza place, a restaurant, a bar. They do have a gas station, but you could literally go through maybe and not even realize it. But they've been celebrating maybe days. The whole community comes together like a little, I don't want to call it a carnival, but it's a get together. Vendors come out. Pizza shop was doing a bunch of stuff. So we got White Castle to sponsor eating competitions this year. What we did White Castle kids cooking eating competition. The kids, we what did we get? We got 6 kids up there. We had them eat 5 burgers. So, and then the adults went up there and tried to eat 30 burgers, but we'll get to that. These kids, 6 kids between the ages of 5 and 9, right? Went up there and just demolished some food, some little sliders. So first place in the kids competition was Colin. Colin's kid, Connor. Connor, he's 2-time state champion wrestler, 9 years old. This dude could probably beat up more than a couple of the grown men that I know. He's huge. He went in there and he just dominated these kids, real life. But Landon only had 1 burger left when this was all said and done, and the rest of these kids had like 3 burgers left. So the competition was really from this big 9-year-old. He's real life. This 9-year-old's probably 120, 130, 40 pounds, maybe even more. And then you had little Landon, probably 50 pounds, soaking wet. It was funny. Landon was getting it though. Last night we were eating some of the leftovers, and I was smashing my burgers, and he goes, "Oh, if I would have smashed them, I probably would have got through them faster." I think that's true. I think that's true. He was hyped the whole morning. So that was the kids competition. We threw that right before the adult competition. Our little champions got 25 bucks. And then we moved to the adults. The adults was a whole crave case. And in case you don't know, crave case is 30 burgers. 30 of them. 30. And you think, oh, 30 little sliders, that's nothing, right? That's what all these competitors thought too. Once they got 6, 7 down, they didn't even get to 10, and they realized that this was not going to be as easy as they thought. So we're about 10 minutes into the competition. All these dudes are like slow, super slow. Josh Geisbert is on his knees from the very beginning, just steadily just eating. Jeremiah Goldmane's pacing. He's smashing burgers, multi burgers together. He's taking buns and he's ketchup buns, and he's taking the patties and he's stacking the patties, and that was how he was eating them. And then you have Aubrey. I'm not sure how old Aubrey is, but she's like, we'll call it 11 ish, somewhere in there, 10, 11, 12, somewhere in that age range. She's in this adult competition because Roy Williams had to bow out. He couldn't make it. Good morning, Nanny. So we got Colin smashing top 3 right now. And this 10 minutes into this competition, there's probably no particular order. Josh Geisberg, Colin, and Jeremiah. Jeremiah Goldmain is just dancing around, eating, you know what I mean? So then you go 15 minutes in. You only got, by the time we got to 17 minutes into this competition, all but 3 people were out of it. They had either given up or thrown up. Colin started off the wave of quitting once he threw up, and he was disqualified. The champion went down by throw up. So 15 minutes, 16 minutes into this competition, we know we were going to have a new champion, right? Nobody has defended the belt, and nobody has won it twice so far. Well, we get going. Colin throws up, and within 5 minutes or less of Colin throwing up, people just start tapping. They quit. Boom. They're getting to 14, 13, 15 burgers, and they're quitting. So by the time 18 minutes goes by, we literally have 3 competitors left. We have Jeremiah Goldmain, former champion. We have Josh Geisbert, RC, you guys might know him as, going, and he is him and Jeremiah are back and forth with, like, we'll call it 12, 13 each. And then you have the third competitor left, Aubrey, the 11-year-old. She's killing it right now. There was 8 grown men, and her 5 grown men have now either thrown up or tapped out, right? So we're going in. We told them, you have to eat as many as possible. There was no time limit. Well, come to find out, we ended up putting a time limit of 30 minutes in there because there's no way these guys were going to eat the whole crave case. So once Jeremiah has now, he only had about 9 left, and he's like, I can't do it anymore. He drops out. So now we have Josh and the 11-year-old. So Josh Geisbert was the runner-up last contest. He had a crust left. So then you got Aubrey versus Josh Geisbert. Who's going to be a champion? If Josh quits, Aubrey's the champion, even though Aubrey's only eaten about 7 burgers and Josh only has about 7 left, right? So then the time's ticking. The time ran out, 30 minutes, time ran out, and we have a new BrainJerk eating competition champion. His name is Joshua R.C. Geisbert, co-host of Tabletop Takedown. He ate, what was it? He only had 6 burgers left. So he ate 24 slider burgers for that championship. He won money. He won a belt. And we have a new eating competition champion. And he gets to decide what we eat next at our next competition. Our next competition, we don't know what we're going to be. We're giving him some time to enjoy his title, enjoy his win, and then we will get back to it and find out what he's going to have us eating, right? He ate 24 and a half burgers. That's ridiculous. If you ever had White Castle, you know they're little, but so moving into that, these guys that have been in the pizza contest, the taco contest, all these different eating competitions we're having, they all said that was probably the hardest one they've had to do so far. John Drake, I told Ryan the Porta Potty Company was unsung hero of the Crave Case Challenge. Yes, sir. So, yeah, they all said that that was the hardest challenge that so far that we've had. And I like to hear that. Nobody, the Crave case, just like the Eat My Treats big box. Why am I talking like that? The Eat My Treat big box. Nobody completed the Crave case. They came closer on the Crave case than they did the big box, but that's how the cookie crumbled. And we have Josh Geisberg, our new champion. So coming off of that, we did the finale of Pizza Wars. So what we did with Pizza Wars is we had, if you had didn't go watch, we had all 7 weeks winners go up against each other, right? And we had, I think it was 10 judges lined up, and every judge had a taste of the winning pizzas throughout the week. So they sat down, they ate the pizzas, and they voted for their top three of the pizzas. Number 1 slot got 3 points, number 2 slot got 2 points, and number 3 slot got 1 point. So by the end of this, I was pretty confident until I started reading the judging. I got one first place vote and a couple other ones, but what's been the theme of the day, right? Aubrey. Winner, meatball pizza dinner. Aubrey. Good morning, Coach K. Aubrey, that 11-year-old that was in the adult competition, eating competition, that got second place. Aubrey Lane wins Pizza Wars with a meatball pizza. Oh, man. She took out all the adults. And let me tell you, she didn't just win. She crushed us all. She crushed us. It was 17. She got 17 points. And then there was this two-way tie for second place with 10 points each. And that was the Greek Freak from DTW. And it was the, what's it called? The Greek Freak and the Mac and Cheese. Good morning. I don't know if can we see you? Can we hear you?
I can't see you. Oh, there you are. Go ahead. Don't want to interrupt. Hi, everyone.
The Greek Freak and the Mac and Cheese pizza were the second place pizzas. They tied for second place. So we didn't even count a third place.
So what was first place?
Third place would have been Jake.
What was first?
The Mamma Mia meatball pizza. Yep.
Oh,
first
okay. Yeah.
The new pizza. The
way to go, Aubrey.
Won a spot on the menu.
Awesome. I have to congratulate Aubrey.
She came in second place at the eating competition too.
Did she? That's awesome.
With adults. But she ate the least amount, but everybody else had quit by that point.
Oh, okay. So how does that work then? Like the people who quit, does like their tally of burgers still count?
Nope.
No?
If you quit or throw up, you quit or throw up. You are no longer in the competition.
Yeah, I hear that. Okay. Cool.
Well, we were getting a little bit of flack, like, because Jeremiah was saying, like, listen, Josh Geisberg over here, he's on 23, 20. He has as many left as she has eaten, you know? So that's why we had to put a final time limit on there, because it wouldn't have been fair for Josh just to bow out and then Aubrey win after only eating 6 burgers. But that's why I kept telling Josh, just there's a time limit now. Just, you literally have 6 burgers left. If you feel like you're gonna throw up, just start nibbling, because there's no way she can catch up.
That's awesome. Well, it sounds like it was a great time.
We would have definitely caught some flack if Aubrey would have won that eating 6 burgers.
Absolutely. And then you would have had Josh or someone wanting to fight a 10-year-old girl.
Oh yeah.
That's great. What was the prize?
What are you up to? How was your weekend?
It was good. It was really good. Yeah. I'm like, hang on, I'm like trying to think. I had a really, really nice long bike ride with my girls yesterday, which was awesome.
Morning.
Yeah, it was just a good weekend. Um, just dealing with a lot of legal stuff, unfortunately. We had the open mic on Thursday. I've been helping my cousin get that going, and unfortunately, someone wanted to shut us down, man. Yeah, so now,
I heard it went
now,
well. Other than
yeah, it went
that,
really good. Yeah, it went really good. And it's just really weird because that whole time that DeVoe was up there doing theater, she never had any problems or anything. And we post one event and here we go. So, but it's fine because now we're getting all the legal stuff in order. I'm on my way to go meet my partner up there. We're going to go meet our lawyer and get everything figured out. So just getting everything wrapped up that maybe we put on the back burner as we were getting settled in up there. But now everything will be legal and good. So,
and see
yeah.
that when I was told that the fire marshal showed up, I was like, "What? Why
Yeah.
we've been doing shit here for they've been for years, and this dude apparently didn't even know this building existed."
Exactly. That's why I know someone called, but it's cool. It's fine. It's what goes around comes around. We want to act out of emotional immaturity and bitterness. It'll come around. It's fine. So,
Yep. I don't
but
for people I don't get that. Like
yeah,
this something doesn't have anything to do with you. Why you got to interfere?
exactly. Exactly. But it is what it
But
is because
how
now I know nothing will go wrong in the future. It'll be taken
Yep.
care of. The only thing that sucks is now it's bringing up issues for the whole building. So that's now where we're kind of at. We got to kind of figure out some stuff. And
Yeah,
so
apparently
meeting
it
with
was
lawyers
nice
today.
being invisible, huh?
What's that?
It was nice being invisible, and now we're all gonna have to
Yeah.
deal with bullshit.
Yep. So it'll all work out. It's coming together. So,
But
so
tell us about the event and
okay. So the open mic was amazing. Um, so we're doing this open mic, and we had people that literally drove. Because my cousin is just amazing at what he does, and he's promoting it all over Michigan. We literally had one girl drove 3.5 hours to perform on her birthday. And another guy drove like 2 hours. So we're having people from all over coming in, and it's really cool. We had some poetry. We had acoustic guitar. We had electric guitar. We had what else did we have there? We had some comedy. Uh, we had a woman who was celebrating 1 year sober and got up there and sang a song she wrote about her life now. And it was just like so good, so soulful, so full of life. And it was awesome. It was just really good. And it was for the first one. And then it's just going to continue to grow. And it's really, really cool. It's a space for people to come and practice their crafts and to just fully express themselves. And they're using it to practice my public speaking because I always know I just know that's part of my mission here in life. So, yeah. And, maybe, go up there and perform some interpretive dance, let all my emotions out. So I'm excited. It's going to be
happy
a good
Monday.
time.
Hi again. Good to see you.
So it's going to be Thursdays at 7. Hopefully the permit goes through by this Thursday. If not, then it's on hold. So, but if not, it'll be back the next week. Yeah, Thursdays at 7 in Monroe. So, and then you guys could always pop on down to the BrainJerk studio and say hi to your buddy Josh here too, because they're right upstairs.
John says, "Man, I hate hearing word of mouth had trouble. I loved working with him on the sign and banner.
Yeah, that's cool.
Definitely want to hit an open mic for leadership speaking. Sounds like a great environment with different talents."
Yeah, it really is. It really is. We had some people bring their art up just for display, just so they could, network a little, and we're really expecting it just to only grow. And if it doesn't, it's either way. It's just like my cousin is just on the same wavelength as me. It's just a passion project, and he's using it for his own practice, like hosting and speaking himself. So it's not like none of us are professionals, man. We're just, doing what we love, and there's a stage to bring it to. So let's go. Yeah. So there wasn't really problems with the show. The show went smooth. It was just this one little. Luckily, the fire marshal came in and was like, today can run. Just we're going to have a permit for the future, which is just so weird because, yeah, all those years that she was running, I mean, she had packed shows, theater, musicals, all kinds of. She would do the bingos and all the things, and never once had any problems. So weird. So
It is.
it's yeah.
Um, I seen him going around 420 shutting down what's it called? Uh food places. I can't my brain just went farty.
Like the food trucks and stuff.
Yeah,
What
food
you
trucks.
say?
He was going
Yeah.
around the whole town fucking shutting down food trucks.
Yeah.
And see, I don't understand that either. It's like what is honestly the big deal with these food trucks being here? That you didn't get your money?
Yeah. That's it. You got people out here being better, man. Like can't see someone else doing something that, I don't know. So the same thing, and we got these restaurants. And what's this one I seen recently? It was a coffee shop in Dundee was throwing a fit because a coffee truck popped up for like a day, and they threw a fit. And they're like, I don't want this coming back. Like, what? If your coffee's so good, then just chill. Let people
Well,
enjoy this truck, and then come back for your coffee too. But with this kind of attitude, you ain't gonna get shit. You're running everyone out of here. No one's gonna want to work with you. You know
yep,
what I mean? Like,
they want their money. And see, I can see a coffee shop getting upset with a coffee truck showing up in their driveway, but anything else, like anything else, like if
yeah,
you're a competitor and you're popping up in my driveway without asking my permission, that's one thing, right? But
yeah,
if you don't sell coffee or anything like that, I don't. And we've talked about, hey, come bring your food truck. The city shouldn't have any say in it.
no. No,
It
the
really,
only reason why is they should come and make sure that they have, the proper permits or whatnot.
yeah,
I get that. Like,
yeah,
make sure you have the proper permits, make sure, like, everything's being ran accordingly, according to safety procedures or whatnot. But to just tell you that you just can't be here at all, that's
sanitary
jack.
measures.
Yeah, there we go. Safety, sanitary. So, but yeah,
Yeah,
so all good things. Other than how was your weekend outside of was maybe days a 2-day event or just a 1-day event?
no, it was just a 1 day event on
Okay.
Saturday. It was a long day. It was really good. Then the big boys of comedy came after maybe day, put on a show at 5:30 in a big tent outside.
Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Good time.
I like those guys. Yeah.
Yep, yep.
Awesome.
Had a great
Yeah.
time this weekend. We stayed till like 8, 9 o'clock out at maybe days. Closed that boy down.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Kids
They
all
have
kids all played and stuff. They all had a great time.
was Caesar out there?
What?
Was Caesar out there?
Caesar was out there, yeah,
Caesar was out
for a
there,
few
yeah.
hours. I was carrying a big snake around most for that 3 hours while they were there.
Nice.
Yeah, I missed it.
Awesome.
As soon as they left, I felt naked. I was
That is the keep.
battling the snake. Every so often it would come across my face and I'd have to like push it away because I didn't want to get knocked out.
Uh,
That boy, it was like 50, 60 pound snake.
what kind of snake?
I think it's a boa or it's a python. I don't know. I kept telling
Python.
people both. It was one person walk up to me and I said it was a python. Another person to walk up to me, I said it was a boa. They asked me her name and I'd just give them random names that weren't, I don't know the snake's name.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Oh, her
What does
name's
he look like to
Destiny.
you? Uh,
Boom.
so what else is new? What's coming up?
Squared Circle Shenanigans is tonight at 6. And then we're taking a break for Boss Talk Tuesday. Wednesday, I forget who's on Pillar Talk Wednesday. I have to look that up. But new co-host on Pillar Talk with Ryan is Spooky. Spooky is joining Pillar Talk, and
Nice.
so it'll be Pillar Talk Reloaded with Spooky and Ryan.
Okay. I like that.
I forget the guest they're having on. Maybe hang on, let me look at the calendar. I'll be able to tell you. Let's see where we at. Pillar Talk with Polo Frost.
Okay.
This weekend. He's gone viral a couple different times with his songs on TikTok and different platforms. I'm talking like viral, like real viral, not just Monroe viral, right? Like Gordon Ramsay and other celebrities were dancing to this dude's song on TikTok. But we've got Polo Frost coming Wednesday, and he's also coming to Juneteenth. We've got him coming to do some songs on Juneteenth.
Awesome.
Where we're going to do an eating competition on Juneteenth also. It'll be just like we did last year, a 4-person eat my treats big box challenge where
Eat my
4
box.
people on one box versus 4 people on another box. So Team BrainJerk will be me. I'm the captain of Team BrainJerk. Then you'll have Jeremiah, Colin, and Josh. All of us have won. Now, I'm the original winner. I just never got to hold the belt. It was all before the belt was created. I am an unofficial champion. Last year, 1 year ago, we won the big box contest here, for the quad, I'll call it. And then I ate a pie eating competition. So we have four former champions facing off against people from the crowd. Whoever wants in from the Juneteenth, it'll be 4 versus 4. So if you guys are going to be at Juneteenth and you think you can beat us at this big box challenge, so it's 4.5, 5 pounds of French fries smothered like nachos.
That kind of delicious. Sounds good. Until you have too much, and then I'll never want
champion. We fucking demolished them last year.
Good morning, Mr. Fucker.
What's up? Highs and cheers from New York. Good to see you. Union man, good to see you too. But yeah, that's there's gonna be all sorts of things at Juneteenth. There'll be concerts and there'll be a talent show and there'll be food and there'll be, you name it. It's basically like a giant family reunion. Last year, the cops were out there racing us and racing the kids and stuff. And D Mills is out there racing the kids. And so you got not only the cops are out there, BrainJerk's out there, the community is out there. You got number 4 cruiserweight in America out there playing with the kids. You got Bronco McCart, former boxing champion out there playing with the kids. You got city council, every walk of life out there playing with these kids. And it's basically what they call it is Juneteenth family reunion. And we all go out there and we have a good time.
Nice. I look forward to checking it out.
Yep.
I've always heard about it. Never made my way down.
It's awesome. I can't say anything bad about it. It's the family reunions I used to have as a kid. That's what it is, pretty much.
Yeah. You guys still working on the cooking competition?
Yeah, we're still working on that. We had to push the date. We wanted to start back just because we are so busy and we want to do it right.
Mm-hmm.
We don't do anything around here.
Yeah, let me know when that's coming up because I might want to participate.
No doubt.
Because I'm about to kill that shit.
Oh man, I'm having technical difficulties this morning, so I'm on the phone. I really wanted to show some videos this morning, but my GoPro's still, it hasn't been connecting to the computer lately.
Weird.
Very weird.
Yeah. Well, I got to get out of here, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon.
Peace out.
Okay. Bye.
Word, we went. What's this? Mr. Fucker says we killing it here in St. Lawrence County. We're in Monroe County in Michigan over here. So what's up, y'all? How's your guys' weekends? Michigan native, Union man, Mr. Fucker. I see you say you were killing it here, but did you guys do anything cool? Anything fun? Anybody else that's in here? I can't see who's in, but I know y'all's in here. Good. Tony's good. Tony Lewis over here. Mr. DTW fan. Yeah, Twisted is always killing it. So I don't have the package. That I won their 420 giveaway. I did a live opened the box. The live. I don't know why I'm having such trouble trying to figure out what I'm trying to say here. But I won a giveaway and I opened up the bag on live the other day and they hooked me up. Stickers, beans, uh, a little bracelet with a bowl on it. Awesome stuff. Hi again. Like that Golden Girls shirt, got the same. Thanks. I make my shirts into cutoffs, so it's a cutoff. But I love the Golden Girls. You know it. Hung out with y'all. Yes, you did, Coach K. Growing that cannabis and loving every minute of it. How can you not, right? How can you not? I'm up here in KC for a few more months. Okay. Kansas City? Are we talking about Kansas City? Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas? I've been to Kansas City, Missouri. I drove from Monroe, Michigan to Kansas City, Missouri in one shot, slept for a couple hours, and then drove all the way back. It was like 14 and a half hours or something like that. Mr. Fucker said he watched that live. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, while you're all here, real quick, so we're doing $100 giveaway. If you didn't hear me earlier, BrainJerk is doing $100 giveaway. All you have to do is go to the BrainJerk Entertainment Company Facebook page, follow, invite all your friends, and show us proof, and you're entered. And then we're going to do a drawing. I think the 23rd or the 27th. I can't remember what day I said. But yeah. So if you want a chance to win $100, not $100 in cash prizes, but $100 cash. Well, if you can't receive the cash, we'll cash app you. But $100. All you got to do is go to our Facebook, not my Facebook, but the BrainJerk Entertainment Company Facebook. Follow us, invite your friends, and show us proof that you've invited your friends, and you're entered. Good morning, KR Tooley. Top of the morning. Working on designs like I always do. Yeah, John, working on your craft. You're the best in the game around here anyway. KC, Missouri. Yes, sir. Cow country up there here. Not many folk. Really? See, it's funny because when you think of New York, I know that there is farm country out there, but most people think that New York is just city, I know you know that. Popular misconception, I'm sure. Living in the woods, that's what I would like to do. One day I'll be living in the woods. Yeah, that's right. Hi again. Money, money, money. $100 bill, y'all. Who wants a Benjamin? One last time, I'll say it again before we leave here in the next 15 minutes, but go to our Facebook page, BrainJerk Entertainment Company on Facebook. Like it, follow it, subscribe, whatever they do. Take a screenshot of you inviting all your friends to our page, and send it to us. Obviously, if you take a screenshot and don't send it to us, you might as well not take the screenshot, right? So send that boy to us, and we will be entered to win $100, and we will do the drawing. I'll write your guys' names on a piece of paper, put them in my top hat, shake them around, pull them on out. Boom. Winner, winner, $100 dinner. I'm farthest north that you can be. Yeah. I had a cousin that lived in some farm town in New York. Can't remember exactly. I couldn't tell you the name of it, even if you asked me. If you said it, I mean, kind of in the woods. Yeah, you kind of are, Sharon. Good morning. Good morning. It was good to see you not this weekend, but last weekend in New York. That is. Done the drive from Michigan to Springfield, Missouri a couple times. It gets boring. Well, when I did the drive, I was following behind a. It was a what are they? A conveyor, a rock conveyor. So that you crush rocks up, and then it shoots off this conveyor and makes a pile. So it was a crusher conveyor. We were a homemade one, and I had to follow it. It was a little bit rough, but I don't know. Oh, are we talking about? I know who we're talking about. Yeah. Mad respect. Growing onions. I had onions in my onions and salt tater. Syracuse are famous for them taters. I didn't know that. I had no idea about that. Um, Syracuse and potatoes. I never knew that. I love learning new stuff. Thanks for that, Mr. Fucker. Thanks for that information. I'm going to thank our sponsors one more time. Lane's Pizza, Monroe Nutrition, Lil Brown Jug, Vibe on Purpose. You just saw her. Amaya's Fresh Mexican Grill, Deb's Floral, Nerdy Designs, and the one, the only, the Mint Cannabis Monroe. Thank you all for your support. Without them, we are only us. And without you, we're only us. So thank you guys, Union Man, Mr. Fucker, Tony, Sharon, everybody, John Drake, Hi Again, Twisted, KR, Thule, Union Man, Dev, all you guys, and that Michigan native, David Slaughterback, Annie. I'm trying to remember everybody that come through Tabletop Takedown, Keithy, all you guys. Anybody I haven't named. And if you're in here and aren't commenting, don't be afraid to comment. We all enjoy each other's company. No hate here. All love. I just like people to say hi so I know you're here and who I'm talking to. If you're not speaking in the chat, like I don't even ask you to speak if you don't want to, right? Just say hi, just so I know you're here. Don't forget to hit that like button, share it out to your friends, because without us, without your friends, you're just a lonely boy. Sugar donuts, baby. That's right. Sugar donuts. If you haven't had sugar donuts, I suggest it. They brought us on what's that? It wasn't 420. On 420 they were at Mint, but on one of the shows, a couple of these shows, they've brought us some donuts, some we'll call it they're not edibles, so don't get me wrong. They're not edibles, but they're themed, 420 friendly themed donuts. Very good. I always steal the custard one before anybody gets to it. Fucker, I named my skunk after Ralphie. Go Bills, you're a Bills fan? Dude, I like Josh Allen because we share that name. My last name's not Allen, but my middle name is, right? Josh Allen, baby. No, he was my quarterback. So my team's the Lions. And I usually have a second team, but I don't at the moment because Tom Brady was my second team, wherever Tom Brady went. And I'm not a Tom Brady fan because he's a winner. I've had a Tom Brady jersey since 2001. 9/11, since 9/11 happened, I've had a Tom Brady jersey, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that boy still looks new. So I'm a Tom Brady fan, and now that he's retired, and just in time too, because the Lions, baby, the Lions are starting to get good. I trust in the process. This has been the best regime, in my opinion, since my life that the Lions have had. This isn't somebody, a Lions fanatic that will stroke their ego because I'm from here. These guys have been trash. They've been a trash organization. They've made bad mistakes, bad choices. And I think this whole regime is not that anymore. And I believe they're building something special. They're doing great in the drafts. They're picking up free agents. I think I'm not saying I'm not saying Super Bowl this year, but in the near future, I'm talking in the next few couple years, 3, 4 years, I bet you the Lions are either winning or in a Super Bowl. Put that on my biscuit. In the next 5 years, the Detroit Lions will become Super Bowl champions. I'm hoping it happens in the next 3 years, but I say for sure in the next 5 years, we will be champions. Barring any major injuries. I'm a Lions and a Tigers fan. Yeah, I love the Tigers. I'm a actually I as a kid I was a baseball fan, and then as an adult I kind of drifted away a little bit, and then I started playing fantasy baseball again. Started playing fantasy baseball, and fantasy baseball has gotten me back into baseball hardcore, and I'm not even a huge fan of any particular team besides the Tigers. Not a live or die by them, but I'm a players guy for baseball. Yeah, I'm an anti-Yankee. I'm an anti-Yankee. So being in Detroit, we always have to have two teams. Because none of our teams are very good usually. So because of the football thing, the two teams thing, I've just adopted two teams for everything. And Boston, I know, Mr. New York, Boston was my second city. So, the Patriots, the Bruins, the Red Sox. I don't really care for basketball, so I really don't care. Basketball is one of those sports I can shoot a three-pointer and a free throw, but other than that, I don't know the rules. I was never that good at it. I can barely dribble while walking. But I have been watching the playoffs a little bit because other people. But Boston was always my second city. Nowadays, I don't really follow hockey a whole lot since being a kid. When I was a kid, I was addicted to hockey. Hockey was my drug, I guess you would say, because I knew every single stat for every single player in the league at one point. And then I saw the Red Wings lift the cup in person. I kind of fell off after that, after I saw them win all those years. And not to say I'm not a fan, but I don't pay attention as much as, plus they're not good anymore. But that being said, Gorilla Skittles, anything glue, I'm on it. I like that. I like that. My favorite's probably The Cure right now, or I do like Blue Dream just because uh, it's not anything super powerful or anything like that, but I highly enjoy the Blue Dream feeling, you know? But I can't wait to get these new beans in the ground or in the pot, wherever the hell, and then hopefully they grow great and I don't have any issues and we can keep cloning these bad boys out. I'm gonna I'm I've only grown once outside, so I'm gonna give a couple of them to a couple of my friends, and we'll get that fucking going. I have a few glue crosses I'm refining. Nice, very nice. Yeah, I've grown two plants. I've been around people growing plants, like people that are very close to me grow honestly some of the best plants that I've ever personally smoked or seen. I'm talking like looks like you got powdered sugar literally all over these things. Um, trying to stabilize the crosses as they Be bulletproof. So yeah, that'd be sick, dude. One of these days when I get some free time and air quotes retire to some farmland, I'll be on that. I've grown since I was 13. I'm 55 now. Nice. Very nice. You know a lot then. You should have still learning every day. Yeah, dude. And honestly, if you didn't say that you were still learning every day, I'd kind of question whether you were real or not. Like, yeah, you've probably got a boatload of knowledge up in there, but someone that's a true smart knows that they always still have to learn. What up, Yeti? Good to see you, Yeti. He's been playing in his plants. I see him taking pictures all the time. Good to see y'all. So I'm going to tell everybody one more time, and then I'm going to get off here. I'm real. I don't force my ways on folks. No, yeah, I agree. Don't force your ways on anybody. And that's what people don't like, whatever it is, whether it's weed, whether it's church, whether it's name it. People don't want you pushing your agenda on them. Period. Right? Nobody does. Not me, not you, not fucking Yeti. Nobody wants somebody else's agenda forced onto us. But here, I'm going to force my agenda onto you right now. Just kidding. But if you have a Facebook, go to BrainJerk Entertainment Company on Facebook. Like, share, invite your friends. When you invite your friends, take proof that you've invited your friends and send it to us, whether it be in a comment or through Messenger. And you will be entered to win $100. $100. Not 100 doll hairs, 100 dineros, monies, dollar bills, one Benjamin for free. And if you aren't in our area, we are more than capable of cash apping you guys. So if you don't know, now you know. Okay. That being said, I appreciate all you guys. It is about that time. About time to get out of here and start taking care of our days. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day and your week. I'll see you around. I'm sure I'm on all these shows. So have a great day. Have a great week, and I'll see you Monday at the very least.